High blood pressure, or hypertension, is often called the silent killer because it usually has no noticeable symptoms, yet it quietly damages your arteries, heart, kidneys, and brain over time. For senior adults, managing high blood pressure naturally is not just a health recommendation, it's a necessity for preserving independence, vitality, and quality of life. The good news is that many lifestyle changes can have a powerful impact on your blood pressure without the need for additional medication. In this video, we'll explore detailed, proven ways to naturally lower high blood pressure, specifically tailored for older adults. So if you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, and you're looking for ways to take charge of your health, keep watching. Let's start with one of the most effective tools at your disposal, your diet. What you eat every day plays a central role in your blood pressure. One of the most recommended approaches is the DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. This diet emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. It limits red meat, salt, sweets, and sugary drinks. Try to fill half of your plate with vegetables and fruits at each meal. Foods rich in potassium, like bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, and avocados, help counteract the effects of sodium and relax blood vessel walls. Seniors often don't get enough potassium, so adding these foods naturally supports a healthier heart. Speaking of sodium, reducing salt intake is one of the easiest and most effective changes you can make. The American Heart Association recommends consuming less than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day for people with high blood pressure. That's about 2/3 of a teaspoon. Many processed and packaged foods are loaded with salt, even those that don't taste salty. Always read nutrition labels. Try seasoning your meals with herbs and spices instead of salt. Garlic, lemon, rosemary, and turmeric are flavorful and can even offer additional health benefits. Now, let's talk about hydration. As we age, our sense of thirst often diminishes, but our need for fluids remains high. Staying properly hydrated helps your kidneys regulate sodium levels and blood pressure. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water a day unless your doctor has told you otherwise. Try sipping throughout the day instead of drinking large amounts all at once. Herbal teas and water-rich fruits like watermelon and cucumber can also help you stay hydrated while supporting blood pressure balance. Regular physical activity is another pillar of managing blood pressure naturally. For older adults, it's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. Simple, consistent movement is key. Walking, swimming, tai chi, and gentle yoga can all be incredibly effective. Just 30 minutes of moderate activity, 5 days a week, can significantly lower your blood pressure. If you're just starting out, begin with 10-minute sessions and gradually build up. Exercise helps your heart become stronger, which allows it to pump blood with less effort, resulting in lower pressure on your arteries. Stress management is equally important. Chronic stress can keep your body in a constant state of fight or flight, which raises your heart rate and blood pressure. As we age, we may face new sources of stress, such as loneliness, illness, or loss. That's why it's vital to adopt stress-reducing practices. Deep breathing exercises, guided meditation, or simply spending time in nature can help calm the nervous system. Even hobbies like knitting, painting, gardening, or reading can offer a therapeutic escape. Laughter and social connection are natural stress relievers, too, so don't underestimate the power of a good conversation or a heartfelt laugh with a friend. Another crucial factor in managing high blood pressure is maintaining a healthy weight. Excess weight puts added strain on your heart and blood vessels. But here's the good news, you don't need to lose a lot of weight to make a difference. Losing even 5 to 10 pounds can lower your blood pressure. For seniors, the focus should be on slow, steady changes, combining mindful eating with regular movement. Avoid crash diets, which can be dangerous, and instead make long-term shifts that feel sustainable. Eating smaller portions, avoiding late-night snacking, and cutting back on sugary drinks can help more than you might think. Let's also talk about alcohol and caffeine. While an occasional drink might not pose harm, excessive alcohol consumption can raise your blood pressure. For seniors, the recommendation is no more than 1 drink per day. When it comes to caffeine, its effects vary from person to person. Some people are more sensitive, and even 1 cup of coffee can cause a temporary spike in blood pressure. If you notice feeling jittery or anxious after caffeine, try switching to decaf or herbal alternatives like chamomile or rooibos tea. Pay attention to how your body reacts and make adjustments accordingly. Getting good quality sleep is another often overlooked aspect of blood pressure health. Poor sleep, especially sleep apnea or frequent waking, can increase your risk of high blood pressure. Many older adults struggle with insomnia or disrupted sleep. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine, limiting screen time before bed, and keeping your sleep environment cool and dark can promote better rest. If you snore heavily or feel tired even after a full night's sleep, it's worth discussing with your doctor to rule out sleep apnea. Smoking is a major contributor to high blood pressure, and quitting, even later in life, brings immediate and long-term benefits. It's never too late to stop. Your heart, lungs, and blood vessels begin to heal almost immediately after your last cigarette. If you've struggled to quit before, talk to your healthcare provider about support programs, medications, or therapies that can help you finally kick the habit. One more important area to consider is regular monitoring. Home blood pressure monitors are widely available, and checking your pressure at home gives you a clearer picture of how your body responds to changes. Track your readings daily or weekly, and share them with your doctor. This can help guide treatment and lifestyle decisions more effectively. Understanding your own numbers gives you power and control over your health. Finally, never underestimate the power of connection and purpose. Loneliness and social isolation are surprisingly strong predictors of poor health, including high blood pressure. Make an effort to stay engaged with family, friends, or community groups. Volunteering, joining clubs, or even taking a class can help you stay mentally sharp and emotionally fulfilled. Having a reason to get up each day, whether it's tending a garden, caring for a pet, or learning something new, can help you maintain the resilience needed for a healthy heart and mind. Remember, managing blood pressure is not about perfection, it's about progress. Each small step you take builds toward a stronger, more vibrant future. Whether it's adding an extra serving of vegetables, going for a walk with a neighbor, or simply pausing for deep breaths, these habits add up. You have the power to protect your heart naturally. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Your heart, and your future self, will thank you.